hello. Excuse me. Hello, fellow Aries. Hi, how are you? Let me get in on my chats. All right. All right. Sound off, sound off. Okay. All right, let me post some notifications. Hello, welcome to Miss Enjoy's Tarot. I'm Miss Enjoy. And this is your full moon in Gemini read, which is tomorrow night. So, we're going to go through all 12 zodiac signs in a random order, but because of the Sagittarius season, Sagittarius will go first. That's how it works here. I use my zodiac placements cards, and all the cards are shuffled so that we get a random order other than Sagittarius going first. Happy birthday to my Saggies. Let me post my links to my pages, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. I have to copy the link before I can paste the link. Okay. And for anyone interested after this, I will be taking live questions for $5 each, Cash App or PayPal. But we're going to get this out of the way first so that we can be all updated and aware of the energies with our Gemini full moon. Okay. Okay. Fine, Sag. And there we are. see if we can put this where I can see it, or where y'all can see it. Okay, pretty good. I think that's good as we're going to get it. Well, let's see. Let's take it out of. Is that a glare? Why do I have a glare? It's plain paper. Hmm. Okay. All right, that's cool. We can work with that. No, take that back. I don't want it up there. That's going to move too much. Okay, that's good. We can deal with that. Okay. All right. So let's get set up. And I should have been had this open. Okay, everybody, thank you for tuning in now for the live and after. Like I said, I'm Miss Enjoy. This is Miss Enjoy's Tarot. Welcome. We are doing your full moon in Gemini read for Monday, November 30th, for all 12 zodiac signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Really? Okay. I guess they're just dead. My fairy lights, one string of my fairy lights has bit the big one. Okay. Alrighty then. You're looking to get in a new set of those. And we need some caffeine in our system. All the better to hear spirit with my dear. If you've ever watched Lightworkers, all of us are always, there's Monster or coffee or like energy drink or something. For some reason, indeed, caffeine does help you hear spirit better. I've never used cocaine in all my life, but I can imagine that if you did, and you already heard spirit, that it would be so amplified, but nobody's going there. Okay? Nobody's going there. Okay. And we need to call spirit. Speaking of spirit, spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardian angels and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all 12 of my zodiac signs. Let me not put that out. Under the Gemini full moon spirit train. Only the spirits that I call here, and meanest and greatest and highest of good, are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity. Sage pot, y'all. And cover us in love and light. Please, spirit. Okay. All right, so let's get started. Full moon in Gemini. Is it the 30th or is it the 1st? Let's double check. Yep. And it is the beaver moon. Yeah, we talked about the beaver moon. Indeed, we did. All right. Okay. Let me get everything. Let's see what we got. We'll be using Tarot of a Moon Garden. Moonology or Tarot of a Moon Garden tarot cards. Moonology Oracle deck. And then full moon affirmations. And we're also going to be using the chakra cards this evening as well. The reason I chose to use the chakra cards for this particular full moon reading is because, and this is the general message, the full moon in, hey, Brownie, how you doing? Yeah, you're in the house, which is your full moon, and which is tomorrow in Gemini reading. And I'll be doing questions after this, Brownie, but you might be asleep by then. I know you're an early turner inner, but I'm going to do questions after this. But I'm going to go through all 12 zodiac signs. This is for the full moon in Gemini energy, which is coming up Monday, November 30th. So it's your season. Well, you're cusper, but still, happy birthday, Saggy season. So Sagittarius will be going first. And I was just getting into saying the reason I'm using these chakra cards for this particular read, in addition to the other cards that I normally use for the full moon read, for the moon reads, is because the Gemini full moon is really, 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 all full moons are about clearing out and letting go. But this is like the biggin. You know what I mean? This is like a major energy of the full moon clearing out. Um, Mostly because it's coming during all the moons during the winter and the harvest months are very, very, very powerful full moons. This one in particular because it's in Sagittarius season. So it's gonna that's who and really that's who it's gonna be affecting most. It's going to be affecting anybody that it is particularly, what am I trying to say? That is particular. Sagittarius and Gemini are opposites. They're the polar opposite signs. So it'll be affecting you both greatly, greatly, greatly. So let me see. Well, who else did I read that it was going to be affecting? Aries pretty largely, and I want to say it was Libra, but I don't remember. I remember that it will be affecting Aries because I'm Aries. So, and I'm not going into how it's going to be affecting each sign individually, like I usually do, because I mainly want to focus on what exactly you'll be needing to clear out. I'm not sure if it's because, let me see. You know what? I'm not even worried about whether or not. But this is really going to be focusing on now. It could be talking about people for some of you, but really it's going to be about what really is strongly no higher is no longer serving you. Excuse me. Goodness, let me get it together. Throat chakra. So as we get closer to the new year, and especially because Sagittarius, this is your new year. You know, your birthday is your individual new year. So as it's near your new year, and then we're coming nearer to the end of the year, new year, all of the moons between now and the end of the year are going to be very powerful, very prominent full moons and new moons, because it's your last time for new moon manifesting and full moon getting rid of before you want to clear out your cycles for the year. So because this moon is in Sagittarius and it's an eclipse, this particular moon, there's also an eclipse. So it's really going to be really, really, really crucial. And that's the other reason for, because of the eclipse energy. So that's what you're mostly going to be focused on. So that is my reason for using the chakra cards. It's kind of going to tell us what we need to be focusing on to work on within ourselves. So this is an energy of changing your life, period, changing your mindset and getting to those things that are dealing with shadow energy, because the Gemini energy is all about shadow energy. A lot of people think that a Gemini is two-faced, and that's the symbol of the twins, but it's really not that. It's really that a Gemini person, they're really good people. Both of my grandbabies are Geminis, and I just had a client actually reach out to me who is a Gemini as well. And she's been one of the tightest and most well put together. I'm very proud to say that she is a client of mine and that I helped her to assist her to get to her spiritual and mental clarity and to her place. She's leveled up, and I barely even hear from her ass anymore, but she was reaching out for her end of the year reading. So they're very forward people. They're very upfront people. It's just that inside they're very complex. And that's where that duality energy comes in for a Gemini. It's not that they necessarily are two-faced. It's just that they have a better ability of embracing and claiming their shadow sides and making it work together with their outward persona and ego to their greatest and highest of good. They don't fear their shadow sides and having to do their shadow work like a lot of people do. So the Gemini moon is going to be making a lot of us really dive deep and focus on that shadow energy and to get those things worked on and to figure out what's going on the inside so that we can be our greatest and highest person. Okay? All right. So let's start. We're going to start with the Chakra Oracle by Tori Hartman. Then we're going to go to our Moonology Oracle card, and then we will go into our tarot cards and our full moon affirmation. So we're going to start with Sagittarius first, because of course it is Saggy season. Happy birthday, Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcome, Sagittarius. I'm just here to enlighten and advise. Let's see what your cards have for you. Let's see. What's your card? These are so tiny. Shuffling them is like a whole nother thing. I have to remember that they are tiny. And I can't just shuffle them like any other cards. My computer feed is behind. Okay, so Sagittarius, you have recovery and wisdom. Those are beautiful cards to have. I do not think this. So basically, for you, it's a time of healing and a time of learning or embracing what you've learned from that situation during the situations that you've been dealing with throughout your recovery. I mean, that's awesome. Let's see what your Moonology card has for you. Spirits, give me one Moonology card. For my Sagittarius, one Moonology card. For my Saggy-babies, one Moonology card. For my Sagittarian spirit. All right, and we have, I like it. Believe in the impossible, my Saggies. Believe in the impossible. Okay? Let me hold it where I want y'all to see your caption. There we go. Believe in the impossible, Saggies. Believe in the impossible. All right. Okay. Now let's get into your tarot cards and see what all of these wonderful cards are pertaining to, because there's not a bad thing here. Recovery is awesome. And during recovery and healing from any situation, you always have to look at the wisdom obtained from said situation. Because if there is recovery, then that does mean that there's been some hurt. You're recovering from something. There's been some type of wounding or scarring or pain. And the recovery is simply that healing process. And you have to heal. That's the thing when I say scarring. We don't want the scarring. We want to heal without a scar. We want to heal to the point where no one will ever know that we've been hurt. You know, you want to, if you've been hurt in love, you want to heal in a manner that you're free, your heart is free and able to love again, and not bitter and you know, and holding on to resentment. You want to heal with no scars. You want to be able to go on and look back at that as a lesson. You have to take something positive from every pain that you experience, from every traumatic situation, from every disappointment, every failure. You have to take a lesson from them, and a positive one at that. You can't come out of it and go, well, I'll never trust again. You know, I'll never love again. You have to, and I need to take that advice from my damn self. So you have to take the positive. You have to say, well, next time I fall. There's a song, next time I fall in love, I'll know better what to do. Same thing. That's that same energy. You have to know what not. It just take that lesson. You know, there's 2 L's you can take at the end of any situation. You can take an L as in taking a loss, or you can take that L and you can make it a lesson. We want to make it a lesson. We most definitely want to make it a lesson. Okay. All right, Saggy, let's see what we got. Okay, so we have, I'll give you your 3 off top. I love it. Love it. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords, the Sun card, and the Moon card. And there's a train to further validate your forward progress and message. The Knight of Swords, the Sun card, and the Moon card. So you got the Sun and the Moon. This is not admitting what makes you happy. That you can't. You have to speak on what makes you happy. How will anyone know? I mean, especially if you have to hide it. Okay, you can't. I just went through, okay, and this is funny because my situation is with a Sagittarius who won't speak up and tell the world, you know what, this is what makes me happy. If whether it's within a situation, whether it's work, whether it's familial, whether it's love or romantic, no matter what the situation, if you don't speak up and voice what it is, if you keep suppressed what it is that will make you happy, or what makes you happy, or your needs or your wants, how are you ever going to get them met? How are you ever going to be truly be happy? How are you ever, if you can only, you know what I mean? It's like having, I'm going to go, I'm going to go rogue here. It's like having a fetish of some kind. Damn it, if sucking toes makes you happy, let the world know that you suck toes. I'm just saying, if somebody says, well, you need to stop eating all those cupcakes, fuck you. Cupcakes make me happy. It's not something you shouldn't feel like you have to go out and get your cupcakes and stuff them under your coat and sneak in the house so nobody knows that you eat the cupcakes. Do you get what I'm saying? And then if you're in a relationship and your person's wondering, well, why are they going out to the car, the garage, or they're going to the store and they're not coming back to do it? Because they don't know you love cupcakes. So how can they truly make you happy if they don't know to maybe say it's okay that you want cupcakes? And baby, I bought you some cupcakes. They're in the kitchen. You know what I mean? If you don't tell a person, you know what? Well, I like to have my feet rubbed, or I like this, or I need that, or I want that. If you don't voice what it is that makes you happy, if you're walking around all day hiding what it truly is that would make you happy or that you desire, how are you ever going to, you're never going to find this under this. You're never going to find that happiness from the sun card underneath the moon. You have to do it out. So with the Knight of Swords talks about communication, okay? And movement in the communication. So you have to talk about, you got to say it. No one will ever know unless you say it. And don't be ashamed. What are you ashamed of? What are you afraid of? There's people that out there that have balloon fetishes and like I said, toe fetishes and all kinds of other crazy ass, nasty ass things that maybe you should be ashamed of, but they're not. And I mean, but whatever this is, I don't feel like it's that deep. It's probably not that deep. For some of you, it may be maybe an issue of sexuality or something of that nature. Or like I said, I have a person who doesn't want anyone to know that it's a that a certain situation would make them happy or makes them happy. We can't live like that. I know I can't live like that. So let's pull your full moon affirmation. My notifications are not going out. People, where are my people? There are no people here. There's no people. There'll be people later. Okay. All right. All right, Spirit, let me have one full moon affirmation. Okay, thank you. I had to ask. I release all negative thoughts and feelings about myself. Okay? It's not that, because you know what? At the end of the day, you are the one who has to get up and lay down with you. Yeah, you might have a person that's getting up and laying down with you, but you are the one who's got to sleep. You're the one, it's your life and your happiness. So I release all negative thoughts and feelings about myself. Whatever it is that you feel that you need to hide or keep under wraps or keep from the world, you can't be happy in that energy. So what I need you to do is say this affirmation. Say it before you go to bed. Meditate it on, not even long. 5 minutes before you go to sleep at night, and 5 minutes before you even pop your eyes open. Wake up, but don't open them. Just lay there in a calm, quiet, meditative state. That's the way to do it. Then nobody knows you're up. They don't start bothering you. If you got one of those partners that wants to talk to you as soon as you wake up in the morning, oh, I hate that. Can I wake up? Can my brain, can you shut up? Good morning. But 5 minutes before you lay down and before you get up, I want you to just say this calmly in your mind to yourself and meditate on it. I release all negative thoughts and feelings about myself. I release all negative thoughts and feelings about myself. And make sure it's in the shop for you. I release all negative thoughts and feelings about myself. Okay? All right, Saggy. That was a beautiful message. I like it. You can't, not under, don't move under the, what you moving under the moonlight for? Better get out there and dance in the damn sunlight. You can dance in the moonlight too, but you know what I mean. Don't be afraid. Whatever you do in the dark, don't be afraid to do that shit in the light. I'm just saying. Okay? All right, Saggy, I love you. Dance in the sunlight, honey. Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. All right, my Geminis. And I didn't even put it that way. But Gemini was right behind Sagittarius, as it should be. Work, spirit. Work. Okay, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your full moon read. This is the full moon in Gemini. It is all yours, baby. It's all about you. All right, let's see. We're starting with your chakra cards. Spirit, let me have chakra cards. Or two for my Geminis, please, Spirit. Let me have a chakra card or two for my Geminis, please, Spirit. You got another one, or is that it? That's it. Gemini, the cards you got is gossip. Gemini, y'all be talking about folks? What you be saying? What you be saying about them? Gemini, though, honestly, because I recall when I was doing dailies, I talked to Gemini quite a bit about haters. So I'm going to go out on a limb here, and Spirit has got me out there. I'm not alone. So I'm out here on the limb. Gemini, fuck what they say. People are, especially if you're doing well. When you're doing good, you know, that's when you have the haters. Nobody's hating on a sorry, sad motherfucker. They're hating on a prosperous, happy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So if you have haters, love them. Embrace them, because they're there to let you know how well you're doing. Because the more of them you have, you think I must be doing pretty damn good to have all these little haters. Embrace them. You need them. That's your root. That's your team. They're your cheerleaders. You don't know it. You don't see it that way, but that's the way you have to see it. Embrace them, and then feel sorry for them, because don't you have a life? That means you're mighty important. That their focus is on you. Okay? Don't you have a life? Is there anything good in your life that you need to be lending your attention to? And if there's nothing good in your life, then there's definitely some things you need to be lending your attention to, not me. But I appreciate you feeding me your energy, because that's simply all they're doing. They're feeding you their energy. They are focused on you. Their energy. It's an outpouring of energy from my Geminis. You got to embrace them. Tell them thank you. Thank you, little haters. Thank you. Like you're accepting an award. Just get up there. I'd like to thank God, all the little people who helped me get here, all my haters for reminding me that I did a good job getting here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Marco. How are you doing? I'm sorry, and I forgot to send you. Actually, I was going to send you, this is a full moon read, so I was going to send you link to the chat I do after this. I'm going to do questions. That's more of a freer form. This is try to get through the information form. All right, Spirit, let me have one Moonology Oracle card for my Geminis, please, Spirit. Let me have a Moonology Oracle card. And, oh, all right, there we go. Like I said, the energies for everybody under this Gemini full moon really is because we're coming to the end of the year. And like I said, that Gemini energy is that energy of not fearing and embracing your shadow side and doing that shadow work. Gemini, what do you need to release? The card is asking you, and there's a question mark there. So you need to ask yourself what or who. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it says what. And what could be who. It could be any noun, person, place, or thing. All the nouns. What do you need to release? What do you need to release? Are you the one gossipy? Because remember, we led with our chakra card for you was gossip. Or do you need to release, like I said, the worry about it? Don't let it worry you. Fuck what they say. You can't control what did they say? They talked about Jesus. Why you think you special? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about you. Why? That's just, like I said, especially if you're doing well, then they really gonna talk shit. I've told this story before. When I was working at a correctional facility, and not only were the inmates were happier than my coworkers. There was some miserable heifers. And I heard one of them one day from across the room, and I saw her turn her head and cut her eye. I was laughing and joking with a couple of the inmates, and we were minding our business and enjoying ourselves. And this bitch looks across in the room at me and looks at the other coworker of mine, and she said to her, "What does that bitch have to be so happy about?" I said, "Is that really an energy? Is that really an energy to have?" I won't tell you what I answered to that question. I'm Aries. I was petty, y'all. I was so petty. I knew she was going through some things on the low, so I was petty. But that's how you have to do them haters. You want to know what I have to be so happy about? After you was over there crying about you single. I got a man sitting home 10 years younger than me. I'm getting it good at home. What you got? How you doing? That's why I'm smiling. Why you smile? Oh, I'm sorry. Got cobwebs? I was petty, y'all. I was so petty. But when you get hit with an energy like that, sometimes it just helps to, like when the dog poops on the carpet, you just rub their nose in it. Hold on, I have to go retrieve a card. Okay, and so all your cards are out, Gemini. My pillow just slides. Okay. I can get back in my chair. Okay. Okay, so. And then I dropped the damn card. All righty. Here we go. All right, so we have the Ace of Staffs, the King of Staffs, and the Nine of Cups. Okay? Okay. Because you're living your best life. Ace of Staffs is about a card of working on yourself. That's self-work, honey. That's that passion burning deep within inside you. That's something that nobody can take away from you. And then the King of Staffs energy is about more work. It's about being the best at what you do and the best at who you are. And then in this position, and then the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is the most love that you can have for. This is self-love. This is self-esteem. This is, I'm good on my own. I don't need, she is laying, you can barely see it in this cup. She is just laying there under the moon in the garden, just chilling with her cups. She is good. Okay? She's got everything she needs. She's just kicked back. She's just laying there and enjoying herself. All right, this is self love. This is wish fulfillment. This is the closest to the Ten of Cups that you can get all by yourself. Okay, the next step up is the Ten of Cups with the most love that you can have for another person in a family situation with, the happy house and the kids and all that great stuff. So this is, like I said, this is the gossip. This is the hate because you're doing great. You're in the Nine of Cups energy. That's beautiful. So who is it that you, as the card is asking, these people are talking, so you know what? Cut them off. Cut them off. If they can't be honestly, genuinely happy for you, well, they have to be whispering and bickering behind your back and they have issues with your happiness and everybody's got something to say, then that's what you need to be releasing when it says, who do you need to release? These are the people that need to go. Don't let them smile in your face and absorb some of your happiness and then run off and talk shit about you. Just let them go. They can't be genuinely happy for you. I mean, genuinely, for real happy. Not, oh, I'm so happy for you. And then get around the corner and be like, you see how that bitch, no. Hey, Marie, how are you doing? Spirit, let me have one full moon affirmation for my Geminis. And I haven't, Marie, so far, I've done Saggy and we're on Gemini, which is appropriate because that's who this moon is affecting the most. Those are the polar opposites, Saggy and Gemini. Spirit, let me have one full moon card from my Gemini. They have haters. Geminis, they keep their haters. And like I said, a lot of that comes because they're not afraid. The Gemini is not afraid to embrace that shadow side. People think that you have to heal. You do have to do that inner work and heal your shadow side if there's any damage there. However, there are traits within your shadow side that you may see as innately bad or negative, but you have to learn to harness that power for good. You know what I mean? Like if you're a workaholic, you're a workaholic because, like me, it helps me not focus on what's hurting me and bothering me, and I'm OCD. So I gotta have everything. So you have to harness that for good. I'm hell in the workplace. You know what I'm saying? Because I've harnessed that for good. Okay? And your affirmation is, I release externalized desires. Okay? I release externalized desires. And if you're not clear on what that means, Gemini, that is the desires that other people place upon you. That's like people, for instance, who think that you should have a child if you don't care to have a child. That's people who think that you should be, when I was raising my kids at a point, we had relocated from Texas to North Carolina, and I have 4 or 5 children. I had 5 children at the time. And people kept telling me that they kept telling me that daycares were hiring. Why the hell would I want to have 5 kids to take care of at home and then go sit around and take care of other people's children all day long? That'll drive you up the fucking wall. I didn't want to be taking care of anybody else's kids. I can't stand other people's children, especially if they're bad. And then in daycare, you can't beat nobody's child or talk to them crazy. I'll beat the shit out of my kids. You gonna get your ass whooped. I got my ass beat. They get their asses beat. I cannot function in an environment where I couldn't, discipline a child. And people kept suggesting that shit, like I was supposed to just listen, and they'd be like, why don't you go get a job doing daycare? Why don't you go get a bitch? I don't want, that's not what. So you have to release what only you know what's good and right for you. And if people out there, and one of those things is people seeing you fail. If people, and then that's a nothing ass job. Where are you going as a daycare worker? What promotion are you getting without returning to school? What at who? Mm-mm. So, you have to let go of what other people think, other people are putting upon you. I release externalized desires. Okay, and like I said, meditate on this 5 minutes or so before you go to sleep every night. And as soon as you wake, don't even open your eyes. Just as soon as you wake up, just lay there, get in a comfortable position in your relaxed state. Don't look at your phone, don't check your email. Just hit snooze. That'll give you your 5 minutes. And just repeat this to yourself. Just meditate on it. I release externalized desires. I release externalized desires. I release externalized desires. Because it's your life. And you have got to be the one to sleep at night. All right, Gemini? And fuck what they say. Damn them if they gossiping about you. And everybody with it. That's never going to change. Never, never, never. All right? Love you, Gemini. Enjoy your full moon, baby. All right, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay, Taurus? This is your full moon in Gemini read for my Taurian Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Spirit, please give me chakra cards for my beautiful Taurians, please, Spirit. You chakra cards for my beautiful Taurians. Confusion. Confusion. Ball of confusion. I'm sorry. I had to. Okay. I'm going to behave. I'm on my second monster for the day. Usually I only do one of the day, but I was a little pressed for energy. So, confusion. Why? Taurians don't like that. I'm going to tell you that right now. Taurians cannot, they don't like a bunch of confusion. They really don't. Let's pull your Moonology card and see what we got going on. Taurians do not like confusion, baby. They like it stable. They don't like a bunch of mess. Look, what is going on? Can't we get some organization about ourselves? That's what my mom used to say. That's one of her, can we get some organization about ourselves? Okay, my mother's a Taurus. Can we get some organization about ourselves? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Well, it says that your loved ones are safe. Now, when I read that card for like a few times, I had to stop and go, I saw it a few times. I had to go read it to figure out exactly what the fuck does that mean. But basically, when it says you and your loved ones are safe, it means that indeed there is no confusion, or despite the confusion, things are going to be okay. You get what I'm saying? That you are still going to make moves to ensure that no bullshit happens and your family and your loved ones stay safe. And that's definitely a Taurus energy. That's definitely the Taurus way. You're gonna, you're that go-to person. If anything else, if nobody else can come through, if no one else can figure it out, if no one else can help, we're going to Taurus. All right. Let's see what the cards say. This confusion is about Tarot of the Moon Garden for my Taurians. Tarot of the Moon Garden for my Taurians. What card, Spirit? What message do you have? Tell us about this confusion. All right, we're ready. That was a good one. Can we please not have any more cards jump across the room, please, Spirit? I would greatly appreciate it. I really would. It gave us 4. We're going to take them. Ah, shit. I see. Oh, damn it, Taurus. All right, well, we got the 10 of Staffs, the 9 of Staffs, 7 of Swords. Why do I feel, no, I guess. All right. Are you crooked, camera? And then the Tower card. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't care for this. Let's clarify. Let's use the Witch's Tarot. Been a while. Spirit, can we have 2 cards for each card to clarify? 2 cards to clarify each card, please, Spirit. 2 cards to clarify each card, please, Spirit. Itchy. Okay, to clarify the 10 of Staffs, we have the 9 of Pentacles and the Hermit card. Okay, that's a good thing. All right. Okay. And to clarify the 9 of Staffs, we have the 7 of Pentacles and the High Priestess card. Okay. Okay. To clarify the 7 of Swords, we have the Chariot card. Okay. And the 8 of Wands. Okay. All right. And to clarify the Tower card, we have the King of Pentacles. All right. And the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so yes. Okay. All right. I know. Shit happens, okay? Shit happens. And some shit is going to happen. You're going to have some shit popping off, Taurus. However, you're prepared. So that's why it's saying that you and your loved ones are safe, because amidst all the confusion, whatever it so may be for you, Taurus, you're good. All right, with the 10 of Wands, you've been working hard. You're in the 9 of Pentacles energy, and you've been saving your money. It's like you haven't even been telling anybody. You got to siphon. You have siphoned, and you have a stash put aside for shit that pops off. So next you got the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess card. Yeah, you're going to have to throw some money at it, or it may take a little bit of your resources to handle this situation. But once again, you've been putting some money. This is all saying. You've been putting some money aside. You've been getting your shit in order for the day that the Tower moment may arise. And with the 7 of Swords, the Chariot card, and the 8 of Wands, it's not even going to last too long. Trouble don't last always. You're going to get through this pretty quickly because you were ready and you were prepared. Taurus. So when the Tower card hits, King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. You're not going to have a problem working through this and handling it because you prepared up until now. Like the card says, you and your loved ones are indeed safe. And that's the Taurus way. So you got this, Taurus. When some shit's going to pop off. We love you. We're here for you. Private readings are $33. Any information on how to reach me is in the show description as well as in the description of each video. You can reach out on email by email or Facebook Messenger. But other than that, you're going to be prepared other than possibly a little moral support and aggravation because you don't like confusion. You're going to be all right because you've been preparing for it. Let's pull your affirmation. Spirit, let me have a full moon affirmation for my Taurian spirit. Please, let me have a full moon affirmation. Why don't y'all want to shuffle this night? Full moon affirmation for my Taurians, please, Spirit. Try you this way? No, they never did shuffle well that way. Full moon affirmation for my Taurians, please, Spirit. Okay. I release attachments to expected outcomes. This is one of my favorite affirmations. I say it to Marie all the time. I release attachments to expected outcomes. I release attachments to expected outcomes because you never know what might happen. So you have planned for what might happen. And so you're good. All right. So meditate on that whenever and for you, for everyone else, I said to meditate on it 5 minutes before you go to sleep and 5 minutes when you wake up in the morning. And you can do that. But in that moment, when you're getting hit with the shit and you just need to take your mind to a happier, calmer place, like people, like, if you ever watch y'all are not going to remember. I'm just old as dirt. And my mom liked to watch old shit, so I know shit older than even my dirt. If you ever watched the Honeymooners, the original, I don't know if she said it in the remake with Cedric the Entertainer and Gabrielle Union, but in the original Honeymooners, the wife Alice used to say when her husband pissed her off, she used to smile and grit her teeth, and she used to say, pins and needles and pens. A happy woman is a woman that grins, and she would like force herself to smile. This is similar. So what I'm going to suggest is something similar to that. Or like people in the moment when they get aggravated, they go, woosah, woosah, whatever that is that you want to, just in that moment, just in your head, just be like, I release attachments to expected outcomes. I release attachments to expected outcomes. Spirit, help me to release attachments to expected outcomes because shit ain't always going to go as planned. There's going to be some damn confusion. All right, Taurus, I love you, but you're going to be all right because you got this. You planned for the bullshit that might pop off. All right, Taurus, I love you. And you be all right. It's going to be all right. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes, Cancer. I am simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay, Cancer, this is your full moon in Gemini read for November 30th. Oh, they shuffled like big cards. Oh, you go, chakra cards. Oh. Okay. All right, chakra cards. This is a good energy, Cancer. What you got going on? It gave me Trillium. Let's see what this all is about, Cancer. Let's see what all this is about. Vanity, grief, and insecurity. Honey, yeah, vanity, grief, And insecurity. I don't even know. We gonna get you. I. She said you'll see. Cause I thank you for giving me strength. Cause I have no idea how that shit relates to one another. But possibly, I see the connection in vanity and insecurity. I grief. Let's get it on. We're gonna pull your Moonology card and see what the rest of this message has to say. Cancer. That was quick. I like it. It's time to release negative energy. Okay? It's time to release negative energies. Okay. Let's pull tarot cards. Because if ever a wonderful whiz there was. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Let's see what the cards say. Nothing pops up there into the crown chakra for no reason. And so, you know, what I just sang was from The Wizard of Oz. And what were they doing in The Wizard of Oz? They were off on a journey looking for some shit that they already had. Because they didn't think that they had it. But it was right there all along. The whole time she possessed the ability to take her ass home. The whole time the Tin Man really was smart. The whole time the lion had the courage. The whole time, who else was it? The Scarecrow was brave, right? No, the lion needed courage. The Tin Man needed a heart, and the Scarecrow wanted to be smart. But the whole time, here we go with the 4 cards again. All right, I'm just going to let Spirit do what it do then. Okay? All right. The World card, the Tower card, the 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. I'm going to clarify, because there are 3 major arcana here. But it's like you're your own worst. Oh. Who told you you could not? Who told you that you could not? Oh, God, I don't know why this is an itchy spot, but everything that you need, everything that you want, you are capable of. Everything that you are as great as you think you are. Don't let anybody take away your belief in your greatness. Spirit, the two to clarify each card, please. The World card and the Page of Wands. Okay. The Sun card. Like I said, the World card is clarified by the Page of Wands and the Sun card. The Tower card is being clarified by the Five of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Hangman and the Six of Swords. She said take three. The Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords. The Three of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Cups and the Chariot card. Okay, let me break it down right quick for you. So you got the World card clarified by the Page of Wands. That's talking about starting something new, doing something new, beginning to work on something new or something that you've always wanted to work on. That would make you happy, the Sun card. Okay? Moving toward your happiness, whatever it is that you feel you need or want to do. World card, Page of Wands, Sun card. Now, this Tower moment is clarified by the Five of Wands, which talks about conflict, battle, and a struggle, and the Four of Pentacles. So that's just some shit that you're holding on to that somebody or something. It could be something someone said to you in the past. It could be something someone did to you in the past, or something that you went through, period, in the past. So because you got the Three of Swords, which talks about heartache and pain caused by something external. And then the Hanged Man, which talks about looking at something or doing something or trying something in a different manner. The Six of Swords, which talks about getting away from some shit or moving away from some shit, which, as the Moonology card says, you need to release negativity. It's time to release that negativity because someone stabbed you in your back. You've got to move away from whatever it was, whatever this blockage is that you feel like that is what needs to be cleared out for you. The full moon is for clearing out of energies. You need to let go of whatever this is that is keeping you from getting out there. The Three of Cups, exploring your options and seeing what else is out there for you, in front of you, ahead of you, and moving forward. Seven of Cups and the Chariot card. Movement, quickly, forward, movement. Let's get it. Leave this shit behind. The minute you leave all these cards behind, you can get to these cards, okay, quickly, and to here, your Sun card, what will make you happy. You got to leave all that shit. Like I just swiped my whole table and push all them cards to the side. Once you get all that, I don't care if it was something somebody did to you. I don't care if it was something you've been doing to yourself. I don't care if it's something that you went through or something, whatever it is. Everything that you need and want is in front of you. Every option that you had, there are options. There are shit you can do. There's a path you can take. There are things you can. Don't let anything from your past hold you back. Don't let anybody from your past hold you back. It's time to release negativity. And the minute that you do, there's nothing but forward movement for you. The Chariot card. Nothing but options. Good times, because the Three of where are you? The Three of Cups in most depictions, it's somebody partying. They're in the cups. They're having a good old time. They're celebrating. They're networking. They're getting together. Okay? Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, Chariot card. So let it go. You can't, if you stay in the Tower mode, if you stay in the Tower, you keep trying to live there after it has fallen. How are you going to do? You can't go, and you got to let it go. Release all that negativity so that you can move forward. Let's get your affirmation. Vanity, grief, and insecurity, okay? You can't keep grieving on and holding on to and being insecure about the things that happened in the past. You got to move forward. Click those heels together, Dorothy. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Ain't no reason to sit around crying, if I only had a brain. Bitch, you got everything you need. Because if ever a wonderful whiz there was, and the whiz wasn't even real, right? And everybody still got what they needed, right? Because they've been holding their own selves back, right? And what they had, what they needed, they had it all along. All they had to do was release those negative thoughts, feelings, and images of themselves that was holding them back. Can I please? Thank you. Y'all really making me talk tonight. I release what? Say word. Okay, 5 minutes before you close your eyes, before you go to sleep every night, and 5 minutes when you wake up every morning, I want you to meditate on this. I release pain and suffering. Okay? Stop holding on to it. 4 Pentacles. As you holding on to a 3 of Swords energy, you can't. I release pain and suffering. I release pain and suffering. Okay? I release pain and suffering. All right, Cancer, let it go. Release that negativity. It said it. All right? I love you, Cancer. Aries in the house. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the show description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes, Aries. I am simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Okay. I like it. The little cards are shuffling like big girls. Okay. I took the princess home today. I miss her. She went and had a play date with her cousin. I got to post the pictures. They are starting, they're 6 months old now, and they're like, before we'd have them near each other, they just lay there and look at each other like, oh, another tiny person. But now they're really starting to interact with each other and wanting to play, and they didn't want to leave each other today. And it was so cute. They both cried when it was time to go. Okay, Aries, you're on a quest. Aren't we always? And you know what? I'm Aries. And I have to say this. I go, and I do. It is the Aries way, right? And then while I'm going and I'm doing, I always say to myself, damn, I just want to not do nothing for a day. I just want a day to not do nothing. But when I get a day where I cannot do nothing, I'll be trying not to do nothing, but I sit there for a while and I'll be like, never mind, I don't like it. And I get up and I'll be right back on my quest. So let's see what you got going on, Aries. You're the only ones to get 1 card so far. I like it. No. Gemini got gossip. I have so much going on right now. I really do. Okay. All right. Let's pull. And I've still got the itchy going on over here. Okay. Let's pull your Moonology card, my Aries. Right. You just, I have that downtime. Be like, now that I'm just sitting here, I don't like it. What can I do? What I got left? I mean, let me go to the store and I'll go out and create something. You know what I'm going to do? Being Hobby Lobby, like, I mean. Okay. All righty. Okay, well, you've been on a quest. You've been on that quest, right? But have no fear, Aries. The answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. All right. I like it. I need it. And, it's the full moon in Gemini card. You see at the bottom? Full moon in Gemini. We scored. We got the major card. Full moon in Gemini. Is that rain? That sounds like rain. I don't know. I could be hearing things. No. Yes, it is rain. Hot diggity damn. Oh well. Oh my goodness. My eye. Oh. Excuse me, everybody. Okay. All right. So, Aries, the answers you need are coming. Let's pull your tarot cards and see if we can get some answers before they get here. That is rain. Yes, I did indeed open the door so we could hear the rain. It was cold out there. One day when it's warm, which probably won't be anytime soon. I don't know. I can't tell in this weather down here. I'm going to do a read on my front porch. Okay, don't get ignorant with the sounds now. All right. Let me get one good one. One good feeling. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, shit. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Empress. I said pull one more. The Three of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. We're going to clarify, as always, when there's a big bad card like the Three of Swords, we're going to clarify. Okay, it's cold. That didn't close all the way, but we'll see. I'll close it in a minute. All right. Oh, she said use Wheel of the Year. Here's my Whittle one. Here we go. Okay. Lord, you know what's in my head? Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. That's the quest, Aries. You're looking for love in all the wrong places. That resonates. Okay, so we got the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So we have the Empress card clarified by the Three of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Oh. Then we got the Three of Swords clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so you need to release some things and put some things behind you. And the minute you do, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, incoming. So basically, you've been on a quest for love. You've been on a quest to find the relationship with the person that serves you, but all you've been getting is swords and swords and more swords and just and swords and people walking away, and then or you having to walk away, or people walking away from you and just bullshit and more shit and 10 swords worth of shit. And Nine of Wands, you need to put it behind you. So with the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands energy, the minute you put all that shit behind you and move forward, you're going to have movement towards stability and the situation that you want. And that's what you've been wanting. You've been wanting something more stable, not just about for and hoping and wishing and praying and hoping. It's on the way. You just got to commit to putting the past behind you and possibly some people behind you and definitely some things behind you and moving forward. What was the energy on the bottom of the deck? For some of you, you may actually be finding out that the person has another person and that you get me? Three of Swords was there twice. I'm just saying that that's the other person card. That's the third party situation card. Why did I think the pencil was going to help? Okay. Okay. All right. So let's pull your full moon affirmation. Yeah, the temperature dropped quick because it was not that cold when I was just out there. Woo. And it could not, it could be a third party situation from the aspect of like the person you were interested in, or your person had another person, or you were a side person, or like I said, your person had a side person, or it could be a situation that was like, for instance, my third party situation is a mother-in-law. You see what I'm saying? And this is it. All the pain and the hurt and the heartaches of the past, once again, you have to put them behind you. Because I release pain and suffering. The minute you let go of that hurt and the pain and the bullshit and the anger and all that you from the past, you will move forward. You will have that movement forward. You've been on a quest. All the Aries I know. All of the Aries I know have been on the same quest that I have, to find someone who loves and functions and thinks and works and commits and gives on your level. Because the reciprocity, we set the bar, Aries set the bar high when it comes to everything. And we've just been wanting all types of situations, our work situations, our love situations, our life situations, to mash up to the bar that we've set and that we try and strive to be, because we give our all until it hurts. till there's nothing left of us, and we're tired of having to do that. So that's the quest that most Aries that I know have been on. So, like I said, meditate on it 5 minutes before you go to sleep every night, 5 minutes before when you wake up in the morning, before you touch your phone, before you hit the ground, before you check your emails, and you're just going to lay there and meditate. I release pain and suffering. I release pain and suffering. And remember that your Moonology card also lets you know, baby, the answers that you need are coming. Okay? So put everything in. You got to heal. You got to heal. You got to cleanse. You got to release it. Let it go. Just let it go. I know we haven't gotten what we deserve up till now. I know we've given and given and given till there's nothing less of ourselves. I know that we've been waiting and hoping and working toward and praying for and trying really hard to get and be and do all the things. And it hasn't happened. When? Hang on. Release the pain and suffering. The answers we need are coming. And yes, we've been on that good quest. All right, Aries, I love you. Release that pain and suffering and hang on, have faith. Okay? Happy full moon. Who's up next? Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes, Scorpio. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, okay? Okay, this is your full moon in Gemini read for Monday, November 30th for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And the chakra card we have for you is Instinct, Scorpio. Your water signs. Water signs are very, very intuitive. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Always. Always. Never. If you feel it ain't right, it ain't right. Period. Never. All right. Okay. Don't let pride get in your way, Scorpio. Don't let pride get in your way. Can you see it? Is it close enough for you to read it yourselves? Don't let pride get in your way. Okay. Let's see what the tarot cards say this thing is about. Shit. Come on now, Scorpio. Okay, that one was a little better. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. If you feel like you should ask for help, ask for the damn help. And sometimes it's not even that you don't got it. Sometimes you got it, but help would help. Help would make it easier. The struggle doesn't always have to be a struggle. If the struggle would be lesser of a struggle if you ask for help, then just ask for the damn help. Nothing here. You have no major arcana here. So it's not like this is a big deal. This is like, I want to start a business and I can get a loan to start the business from like a bank, or I could ask my rich cousin or my cousin who, who has a little money or I could get a business partner, or, and then that would cut the overhead because you wouldn't have a loan per se to pay back. You know what I'm saying? This is like, I got it, but a little help would help. So if you feel like there's some extra step you need to take, or the Spirit says specifically, if you need help, ask for damn help. If you need, it's Christmas. You might be able to get your kids a couple things, but you want to do a little bit better. The Rona been beating everybody down. It's kind of depressing out here. You want to go the little extra mile. So ask somebody for some help if you feel like you want to. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay? Ask for help. Don't be too proud to ask for help. Let me pull your card, your affirmation card. I release all that is no longer in alignment with my higher self. I release all that is no longer in alignment with my higher self. I release all that is no longer in alignment with my higher self. Trusting your instincts is a part of being in alignment with your higher self. Knowing to do what's best. For instance, if you're trying to start the business and you go get the loan, instead of asking a person that you know could help you and wouldn't require you to like pay them back immediately, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be that much of a burden on you, as to where a loan would put you in a position where you could possibly lose everything you worked toward in the first place. You know what I'm saying? That's just an example, but for some of you, that's the case. Then do so. Don't put yourself out on a limb that you don't have to be on. And pride and ego can indeed get in your way. So don't let pride get in your way. And I release all that is no longer in alignment with my higher self. Pride to the point where it'll hold you back or make you do something that you know you shouldn't right now. You know what I mean? You work on that pride, Scorpio. Trust your instincts. If you know there's a better way to do it, you just would have to ask for a little help, or you know what I'm saying? Ask for help. Don't be proud. Ask for damn help. All right, Scorpio. I love you. Kill that pride. Don't let it get in your way. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised, Leo, that I do not give outcomes. I am simply here to enlighten and advise. Leo, why are you so damn uncomfortable? What the hell? What is this about? Okay, let's see. They said one more. Really? Discovery and release. Yeah, I completely understand. That would be an uncomfortable energy that you have to it's you have to come there's something you have to come to terms with and let go. Like once you realize, you know what, if this is it's like finding out what's been making you actually pinpointing what's been making you so fucking miserable. You see what I'm saying? It's like an aha moment, like, oh. We were just talking about it earlier. My daughter was like, I have a bruise. I don't know where this bruise came from. I was like, honey, when you work, you have a job where you're physical and moving around and you're trying to move around and get things done quickly. That happens. Like, I realized one day that I had this bruise right here on my arm. And I was like, why is this bruise always on my arm? And then one day I was at work and I think I was moving. I was holding the cooler door open. I swung it open and I was holding it with my arm and it swung back and hit that exact spot. And I was like, oh, that's why I have that bruise there. You see what I'm saying? So now I don't hold the door. I don't do that in that way. And the bruise slowly started to go away. You see what I'm saying? So this is like figuring out what the fuck has been bothering you this entire time. Sometimes you got to get, it's like having one time when I was little, my grandfather was removing his own ingrown toenail. I know, I'm going here. Here I go. And I was like, well, Pop, why you gotta pull it back so far? Why you have to pull it till it bleeds like that? He was like, because baby, you got to get it at the root. So it won't grow back. Which is the truth. You have to pull that all the way down deep into that corner. That shit painful too if you don't go to a doctor and call. If you go to a doctor, my mom used to work for a podiatrist. It's called nail evulsion. So yeah, he was like, baby, you got to get it at the root. And the way he said it, I can't cut it. The way he said it was just in that country ass grandfatherly way. Baby, you got to get it at the root. I was like, hey. But this is figuring out or going deep enough, pulling that toenail deep enough to get it at the root, to figure out what the fuck is the cause. I've been miserable as fuck. Exactly what is it that causes me this misery? Okay, step out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to, now that you've discovered it, you got to release it. And what did I say? Didn't I say what was making me so uncomfortable? Why are you so fucking uncomfortable, Leo? Okay, didn't I say that? Look, this is why. Because you're going to have to, whatever this is, you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to really, you really going to have to, I mean, let's pull these cards and see what this the hell this is, if it could tell me anything more. But once you figure it out, once you have figured it out, you can fix it. Like I said, it might not be whatever it is, might make you a little, it's something that you just not comfortable like this. Whatever this is, you just not, like I said, it's something making you extremely uncomfortable. Figure that shit out, please. It's bothering the hell out of you. And you know what? Because sometimes some shit will be bothering you and you don't even know why it's bothering you so damn bad. Why is this bothering me so bad? Why? You figure it out. You got to get it at the root. What is it about you? What is it about the situation or whatever it is that's irritating the fuck out of your spirit? And once you find it, once you discover it, discovery and release, baby. Discovery and release. The Tower card. That bitch just been everywhere tonight. The Two of Pentacles. And the Star card. Okay. Okay, so with the Tower card, I don't even have to clarify this one. With the Tower card, the Two of Pentacles, and the Star card, it doesn't matter. When I said figure it out, okay, the universe gonna help you figure it out. Okay. All right, you know what? No, I am gonna clarify because maybe with the Two of Pentacles, it's more so let's see. It's just not happening here. I'm just not getting a good shot. There we go. All right, Spirit, we're going to pull two to clarify all the way through. Why? So you got the Tower card clarified by the Knight of Wands and the High Priestess card. So some shit. The Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. The Star card, the Hermit card, and the Seven of Pentacles. This is an energy very similar. This is an energy very similar to Aries energy. This is, well, this is like, this Leo, and Leos are people. Leos are people. So this is an energy of Leo kind of wanting and needing of sorts to pull back and kind of, how can I put this? This is not giving up. This is like not giving up. All right. This is like, despite of this Tower moment and the shit that's been going on, and you know, this is you giving yourself, your love, your time, your energy, Two of Coins, Knight of Cups, Six of Pentacles to the right person. Star card, Hermit card, Seven of Pentacles. This is becoming vulnerable again. This is working on, this is not giving up on. You were in the fuck it mode. You were in fuck it mode. You were in fuck it. I'm not gonna love again. I'm not giving my heart again. I'm not trusting another motherfucker. I'm not. Fuck it. This is coming out of that. Okay, this is coming out of that. This is saying, you know what? I guess I will. I'll try, or you know what I'm saying. This is a go for it type of energy. This is, at least this is what you're working on. Seven of Pentacles. At least you're working on it. You've done the introspection. You're working on coming out of hermit mode and getting into an energy of finding what it is that you want. Star card, Hermit card, Seven of Pentacles. So you're working on it because you can't find it if you're sitting at home. You know what I mean? You can't find it if you don't try. If you close yourself off, you'll never find that's, you never get to your star card energy. You never get to your wish fulfillment energy. So the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles, you are finding the strength to discovery and release. And I know that this is like dating is uncomfortable. Starting over is uncomfortable. Giving of yourself because of what you've been through is uncomfortable. You know, getting back out there, this is doing things that don't make you comfortable, that you're uncomfortable with, but you have to do in order to achieve what it is that you're trying to achieve. So, yeah. That's all I'm going to say about that because I'm biased. I have this issue. My Leo is rising, no doubt. Okay, let's pull your affirmation and see what we got. My eyes are giving me pure hell. They are just itchy. What time is it? 9:30. That's not bad. I'll try to see if we can be done by 10. And we can do some questions. 10:30-ish. One, thank you. It won't give me one until I ask tonight. Spirit is in a rare mood, and my eyes are just steadily fucking with me. Once again, I release all that is no longer in alignment with my higher self. Okay, because to be in a shut off, closed down, fearful, that's what it is. Living from a place of fear because of what you've been through. You can't be afraid to talk to people. You can't be afraid to entertain people. You can't be afraid to meet new people. You can't be afraid. Okay? So look, discovery and release. Okay? Discovery and release. It's going to be okay. I know you're uncomfortable. Damn, you're uncomfortable as fuck. Why am I so uncomfortable? Step out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to, I know. I was just messaging somebody this morning and he was like, "Can I talk to you? Can I call you?" And I was like, "Why? Why do you want to call me? I hate talking on the phone. I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm a texter. I know some people don't like it, but why do I have to talk to you? I hate talking on the phone. I cannot stand sitting and talking on the phone. It's the most irritating thing on the planet to me. And I feel like I shouldn't do it because I'm going to be irritated off top. So for me, I guess I was like, well, I guess I'll maybe. And I did. I lied. I still lied to this point because I got home and I needed to do this. And I had a few minutes and I could have called that man. But I don't want to talk on the fucking phone. I don't want to talk on the phone. So I, too, have to step out of my comfort zone, okay? And, Leo, you have to release all that is no longer in alignment with your higher self. I release all that is no longer in alignment with my higher self. Fear is one of those things. Pain from the past is one of those things. Feeling uncomfortable moving forward is one of those things. Not opening yourself up to new experiences and new things and new people and new places is one of those things that is not in alignment with your higher self. So I release all that is no longer in alignment with my higher self and step out of your comfort zone. So I have to talk to some of these bitches on the phone. Why, Spirit? Why I gotta talk to you on the phone? I talk on the phone. Capricorn. I'm an introvert. Introverts do not like to talk on the phone. It's a fact. Google it. He's like, well, how are you supposed to get to know anybody? Bitch, don't your thumbs work? Why just hearing my voice? Because you can say, and that's a holdback. They don't realize that's a setback for them. Because if I hear your voice or you speak ignorantly, it's over for you. You have a better chance if you text me for a while first. But no, you want to talk to me. And I'm already irritated because you want to talk to me. Moving forward, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised, Cappy, that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? All right, Capricorn, this is your full moon in Gemini read. That's for Monday, November 30th. For my Cappies, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Right, Maria, I'm an introvert. I don't want to talk to him on the phone. I gotta talk to you. Tarot's Apprentice and I talked about this. My son said that. He's a major introvert. He's Aquarius. You know, Aquarius is an introvert. So, let us see. Oh, Kathy. Perception and rejection. Okay? You know what these cards say exactly? Exactly. That rejection is God's protection. It's all in how you look at it, okay? Perception and rejection. Okay? So something didn't work out your way, or someone didn't work out your way, or something that it wasn't for you. And there's a reason why it wasn't for you. And there's a positive reason why it wasn't for you. And maybe it's all in how you look at it. Maybe it's all in how you look at it. Okay, so if you didn't get that job, you probably would have hated it. Probably would have hated it. Probably a bunch of bullshit on that job that you didn't. Maybe you didn't get that job because you're about to get a promotion where you're at. Maybe you didn't get that person because they're a lying, cheating asshole. You might be better off. You never know. Like Duval said. Duval, the comedian. You never know. Never know. Let's pull your Moonology card. It's all about how you look at it. All right, Cappy, let's see what Moonology oracles have for you. One oracle card, please, Spirit. Thank you, and thank you for not having it fall off the table. Nothing is yet set in stone. What I say? Hold up. Hold on now. Nothing is yet set in stone, okay? So, like I said, you might feel rejected, but it's all about how you look at it, because nothing is yet set in stone. There could be some more. There could be, oh, wait for it. Just wait for it. Just hold on. You never know. You never know. Hold on. Let's pull your tarot cards. See what they have to say. And they gave you, no, that's too many. Okay. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups. You got the Two of Staffs. And you got the Nine of Staffs. They're telling me to clarify the Two of Staffs. And use a Rider-Waite deck. Oh, they're being very specific. Very specific. Spirit, tell me what you want me to know about the Two of Staffs, Spirit. Tell me what you want me to know about the Two of Staffs. What does Cappy need to know about this Two of Staffs? My happy Cappies, it's never dull with y'all. Never dull. Okay, all right. Okay. The Ten of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So we got the Knight of Cups. Then we have the Two of Wands clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Staffs. That's exactly what the message is saying. Whatever this is, Knight of Cups. It could be love. I'm thinking it's love. I'm leaning toward love because it's the Nine of Cups here. But it's not for you. At least not right now. And you just need to move forward and put it behind you. Nine of Staffs energy. There's something that's blocking, or there's something that you can't make a decision about, or don't need to make a decision about, or whatever this is. If you can't decide, there's a reason. Sometimes indecision is a decision in itself. If I can't decide something, I can't choose, I can't figure it out, then fuck it. Just don't pick either. And that works both ways. If somebody, for instance, if you offered, whether this is you trying to consider or had tried to offer your love to someone or can't figure out who to offer your cup of love to with this Knight of Cups, or someone who didn't offer their cup of love to you and offered it to someone else for whatever reason, okay, whatever, or they can't decide, is because that's what the Two of Wands is talking about. That's somebody that's at a crossroads. They can't make a decision, or is not making a decision because it's being clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Swords. And that's exactly what this is saying. If you have to pick, if you can't decide between me and the next bitch, please pick that bitch, because I'm not interested. If you don't know that I'm the A1, number one, first choice, and the best thing going and moving and hot shit and a bag of chips and the soda and all that shit, if you don't know that I'm the icing on the cake, don't eat my cake. Go on over there with the other cake. And don't come back over here once you figure out that cake wasn't all that. Bye-bye. This is not for you. No, don't even worry about it. Nine of Staffs, put it behind you. Move on. If you can't pick me, or if it's you that can't make a decision, then those two, you would have no question. If one of those two people were the right person for you, you would have no question in your mind. And if you were the right person for that person, they would have no question in their mind. That's not for you. Move forward. Let's pull your affirmation. Release it. Let it go. Like Elsa said, let it go. Once again, I release all that is no longer in alignment with my higher self. If some shit ain't going right, it's not serving you, it don't seem right, it don't feel right, you don't like it, this is not for you. It's not, just release it, just let it go. I release all that is no longer in alignment with my higher self, okay? All right, Cappy, that's not for you. If somebody does not know off top that you are the A1 best shit, or if you can't figure out which person is the A1 best shit, not unless you got to pick between millionaire number one and millionaire number two. Now that's a decision. Please, Lord, let me have that decision to make. Unless it's some shit like that and you can't make up your mind, I wouldn't even, don't, like I said, if you have to pick between me and the next motherfucker, don't do so. Move on. Pick them. And if I can't decide between two people, then more than likely, you got to be pulled in one direction more so than the other on some level. You got to. And if you don't know for sure, then you don't know. And that's a big enough answer in itself. Like that G.I. Joe used to say, knowing is half the answer. It's half the battle. Just knowing is half the battle. Not knowing is the other half. And neither one of them make a whole. Okay? All right, Capricorn. Love you. Move on. Release it. Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, and my policies is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised I do not give outcomes, Capricorn. I'm sorry, Aquarius. I'm just here to enlighten and advise. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your full moon in Gemini read for November 30th. The full moon is taking place. And it's an eclipse. I haven't been saying that. It's an eclipse. So that's really, really, really a clearing out of energies. All right, let's have a chakra card for my Aquarian spirit. Chakra card for my Aquarian spirit. Chakra card for my Aquarian spirit. It gave us three of them. We have self-worth, impartiality, and vanity. Okay. Self-worth, impartiality, self-worth, impartiality. Let's see, you can see the word. And vanity. You have to go, you just, I might, it's not the energy to be in. You got to go, I'm the shit. You can't just, you got to own it. You got to. Y'all got to own it. Did y'all not see? Got to own that. You can't. Kanye West got 30,000 votes in the presidential election. Kanye thought he could win. You think he let anybody tell him that he could possibly not? Do you really think? You got to know you the shit regardless to what anybody else. You can't go, I might. But no. Got to know you the shit. You can't be impartial. Got to know your worth. You have to develop haters. You have to make them want to sing nasty songs. You're so vain. I bet you think this song is about you, don't you? Yeah. Hell yeah, I think that song is about me. Yeah, I'm vain. You got to. Because Janet did the remake to that song, and I bet you think this song is about you. Yes, we all know who it was about. We know it was about your ex. So why is that a hook? He knows it's about him too, and so did the rest of the world. And he was fine. Did you see that man? Anyway, moving forward, a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay? So know your worth. Kanye got 30,000 votes in the presidential election, bitch. You better know your worth. I'm just saying. Kanye said, I can do it. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'm crazy, whatever. I'm going to run. I think I know somebody who voted for Kanye. He wasn't on the ballot in every state. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how many votes he actually would have gotten if he was on the ballot in every state? I'm just saying. Because I bet if I contact she might have, simply because she has 3 daughters, she might have voted for Biden Harris. But I could believe that my daughter-in-law, my first daughter-in-law, who's the mother of 3 of my grandchildren, that bitch loved Kanye so bad that I believe that he was not on the presidential ballot here in North Carolina. If he had been on the ballot, she'd have voted for Ye. And there's people that just love him like that. And you couldn't tell him that he did not have a chance. Think he cared that y'all think he crazy? No. Can't be impartial with your self-worth and your value. You have to think you are the shit. Period. 9 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Okay? So you're all up in your head about what? You're having stress, worry, and anxiety. You can't sleep at night. You tossing and turning, okay? And 7 of Pentacles, what is it that you think that you need to work on? What is it that you really think you need to work on? Because, baby, you got what you got it. You got it. You got this. 10 of Pentacles. You've been worried, you've been stressed, you've been working your ass off, you've been trying, and I'm gonna grow this tree, I'm gonna grow this tree, I'm gonna grow this tree. This tree's not growing, I'm waiting on this tree to grow. Guess what? Bam, 10 of Pentacles. You have to know your worth. Don't be impartial, claim that shit. Okay? A win-win outcome is forecast. Duh, Aquarius. Oh my God. Can you have some faith? Can you have a little bit? Okay? Can we believe in ourselves? Believe in yourself as I believe in you. Okay? I believe in you. Can you believe in you? I know you can do it. You need to know you can do it. Give me one affirmation card, please, Spirit, since you're making me ask for everything. Like you don't know why I'm sitting here shuffling this particular deck. Spirit. Okay, all right. We've had this one twice. I'll take it. Okay. Aquarius, your affirmation is, I release all negative thoughts and feelings about myself. I release all negative thoughts and feelings about myself. I release all negative thoughts and feelings about myself. Meditate on it. 5 minutes before you go to sleep at night. And 5 minutes before you get up in the morning. Don't touch your phone. Don't check your email. Don't nothing. Just hit snooze and lay there. Breathe deep. And I release all negative thoughts and feelings about myself. I release all negative thoughts and feelings about myself. I release all negative thoughts and feelings about myself. All right, Aquarius, let it go. Okay? A win-win outcome is forecast. Cannot be impartial about your self-worth and your vanity. Got to be confident. You got to be strong, Aquarius. Be strong. Power to the Aquas. Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes, Pisces. I am simply here to enlighten and advise, my lovelies. Okay? Pisces, this is your full moon in Gemini read for Monday, November 30th. It doesn't even feel like a full moon. And spit out one card clean and pretty. Ooh, Pisces. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. And remember, you don't just have to forgive the other person. You have to forgive yourself for whatever part you played in said situation. Okay? You have to forgive yourself. Believe in the impossible. Okay? Believe in the impossible. It can happen. It can happen. Got to believe it. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say to you, Pisces. They could change. It happens. People change. They do. Yep. Yep. Play that number, Pisces. 595. 5 of Cups. 9 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Spirit said, play that number, Pisces. 595. 5 of Cups. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. 9 of Swords. Can't stop thinking about it. Stressing, worrying, having anxiety. Oh my God, I should have, I shouldn't have. Why did I? Why didn't I? Why? Not gonna help. Not gonna help. 5 of Swords. You conflicted about some shit. You can't get out of your head about what the past had to. You can't. There's nothing you can do. The three cups. The 3 cups. You see them? Do you see the 3 cups down there on the bottom? Do you see them? Let me get it right. See how they're spilled, and they're outside now, y'all. We're outside in the moon garden. It's the Tower of a Moon Garden, and you're outside in the garden. And you got 5 cups, and you sit the 5 cups down on the ground. And you thought about it before you, damn, I shouldn't sit them down here on the ground. I need to find a table or something stable to sit these cups on, but I'm going to sit them here. And the 3 of them fall over. Okay, you're going to spend all your time worried about the 3 cups that fell over, or are you going to sit there that you can't get back? That's grass down there. That is grass. You're in a garden, bitch. Once that fluid, that liquid, whatever that is, that energy, that love, that whatever that is, spilt over, you cannot get it back and put it back in those cups. All that you can do at this point is take the 2 full cups that you have left that are standing upright and didn't fall over on you and make the best of it. Move forward and go on with the rest of your life. You cannot get those cups back. There's nothing you can do. There's no need in sitting up in the bed all night worrying about woe is me, woe, my 3 cups, I lost it, what happened, I shouldn't have, I should have, I wish I had, I wish I hadn't, I can't, I won't, whatever. No, you can't. Why? It's not going to get those cups back. Ain't shit you can do to get those cups back. Not a damn thing. So stop being conflicted about it. Stop. It's causing you issues. It's causing you issues. Okay? It's causing you conflict and pain. Stop it. Why? It's not helping you. Not a damn bit. None. None. You have to forgive yourself for whatever this is. And if this is something or your situation that you got were caused by another person or individual, you have to forgive that person or individual as well. Give me 2 cards to clarify each of these cards, please, Spirit. There's nothing you can do. The shoulda, coulda, woulda, all that, all those words are pointless as fuck. There's nothing you can do. So pick up your 2 cups and carry on. Let it go. Forgive. Why? What is worrying about it gonna? You can't. It don't even matter how bad you needed or wanted them. You can't. So the 5 of Cups is carried is clarified by the Ace of Wands and the 6 of Swords. Like I said, just work on yourself and move on. The 9 of Swords, clarified by the Strength card. And the 5 of Wands again. You got to be strong. And you can't just, you got to, that's all. There's nothing else to be said. And then the 5 of Swords is clarified by the King of Wands and the Emperor card. And you're going back and forth. You're beating yourself up about something that you got to forgive yourself. You have to forgive yourself. If there's another person involved, fine. Forgive them too. And that forgiveness is as much for you as it is for them. But you got to forgive yourself. And you have to believe in the impossible. Because as long as you stay in this energy, nothing good is going to come of it and nothing will happen for you. But you have to believe in the impossible. You have to believe that if you take it one day at a time and you heal and just stop thinking, just try to keep yourself busy, try to keep yourself occupied. If it's something or someone that you need to talk about, if you need to seek some help, talk to a spiritual advisor, get a clinical, do whatever you need to do to get out of this energy, because you can't get anywhere. You have to forgive yourself. You got forgiveness. Forgiveness. And like I said, mainly, this is for you. Forgiving of the other person is for you, and forgiving yourself for whatever hell went on. Whether it was your fault, their fault, whoever's fault it was. Maybe you need to ask for forgiveness. Whatever it is. Forgiveness all the way around. Whether you got to ask for it, give it to someone else or to yourself. And even if they don't accept your apology, you have to know that you did the best that you could. There's nothing you can do to get those 3 cups back. I'm sorry. I apologize. I accept your apology. Even if they don't apologize to you, you forgive them. Just call them and be like, you know what? You did such and such and such and such and such to me. And you know what? Even though you have not apologized, I forgive you. Free yourself. You better free yourself, honey. You can't, that 9 of Wands energy, that stress, that worry and anxiety, baby, it can't do nothing for you. It can't do anything for you. Do you see how she looks in her hand, and she's balled up under those swords and her hand is over her face, honey? That's hurt. That's pain. That's stress. That's anxiety. That's worry. That's heartache. Free yourself from this. With those swords bearing down on her. They're pretty firefly swords, but that's not the point. Get out of this conflict. Get out of this energy of conflict. Free yourself. Let's pull your affirmation. Okay, we have, I believe in my vision and my worth. You're better than this energy, and you have to believe in your vision and your worth. Okay? Forgive yourself. Don't feel like because you allowed some shit to happen that makes you any less of a person. That's the other thing too. I've been going through this lately. I'm starting to realize that I really put myself in a situation I didn't deserve to be in. And I have to forgive myself at this point for allowing myself to go through said shit. I should have left long ago. I didn't deserve none of that. Okay? All right, Pisces. I love you. Love yourself. Move forward. Forgive yourself. Okay? All right, Pisces. Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about, Marie, I got it. I will put it in the, Pisces is also a collective message. Okay. Anything you need to know, Virgo, about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes, Virgo. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, okay? Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your full moon in Gemini read for November 30th. Let's see what chakra cards Spirit has for you, Spirit. Chakra cards. Oh, that was beautiful. I love how those flew right out. Okay. You got recovery and trickery. Interesting. And they flew out smooth and pretty. Recovery and trickery. All right, let's pull your Moonology cord. Oh Lord, Libra's last. All right, Virgo. That's too many. Okay. We got, he gave you two. We're going to take them because they're relatable. We have emotions are running high, and it is time to release negative energy. Emotions are running high, and it is time to release negative energy. Let me get you in here where you can be seen. There we go. Emotions are running high, and it is time to release negative energy. I'm too close. Okay. All right. Leave these here so we can look at them. Let's pull your tarot cards. Beautiful shuffle. Thank you to my lovely moderator, as always, for unlocking that Virgo energy for me. All right. Okay, we got the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Staffs. Virgo. Virgo said, don't come over here with that petty shit. I see your shit from a mile away. Like Jade Nova said, I see you from a mile away. I spy with my third eye someone trying to kill my vibe. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So I see you coming, bitch. Don't come for me. Virgo said, no. That's some bullshit you got in that cup. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck you think I am. I don't know what I'm better now. Recovery. And I'm not putting up with that trickery. You can keep that shit over there. Virgo said, I'm not interested. I want none. But if you got bullshit in that cup, drink that shit your damn self. I'm not Ten of Staffs. It's not no, bitch. Virgo said no. So she said, so far I can see you from a mile away. She said in that song, I'm so far in front. I'm so far in front. No, you're so far behind. I'm in front of you. That's how, you know what I'm saying? No, how did she say it? I'm so far. What did she say? So far behind, you're in front of me. Right, so far behind that you're in front of me. You are so stupid. I'm watching you. Cause you know if you're running a race and you walk that person down, you pass them up and you come back around behind them and to pass them up a second time, you're technically in front of them, but you're still behind them and you can see exactly what they're doing. You get what I'm saying? Virgo is 3 steps ahead. Virgo say, nah, I see you. Right? Because you got the Five of Swords being clarified by the Page of Swords being clarified by the Five of Swords and the High Priest. So you know that there's some shit that somebody is not telling you. There's some shit and somebody is not telling you what the Knight of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. Oh. And then the Nine of Wands, you got the Knight of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups, and then the Nine of Wands. This is exactly what I said. Somebody sees you in the good energies. You're in that Nine of Cups energy. You're in that, I got this, I'm doing me, I'm doing good, I'm looking good, I'm feeling good, I'm great. And they're like, oh, hey, Virgo, hey, you sure look good nowadays. What you doing, baby? Can we hook up? Can we get together? Nah, bitch. That shit over there. That shit ain't real in that cup. You just here because you see me doing good. I wonder if my daughter has strong Virgo on her chart. She told me earlier that one of her people that she used to holler at, that she wanted a relationship with this dude. Because she called me and asked me for advice about it. She said, Ma, you said I'm crazy. No, if you want a relationship, and he doesn't want a relationship, you are not crazy for wanting what it is that you want. She moved the fuck on. Her cutoff game was strong. My baby cut that motherfucker off and she moved on. And now it's over a year later and she has a person that lives with her, and they have a beautiful baby, and they are doing all right. And this bitch want to pop up out of the woodwork, and her child is 6 months old, and her dad, baby daddy, was on his way home from work, and this bitch in her inbox talking about, hey, how you been, bitch? Not angry. I said, what did you say? She said, not a damn thing. I ain't answer that shit. Hey, don't come around here. Shoo shoo. Virgo say no. Virgo say no. Ten of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Stay over there. You feel some kind of way now that you've seen me move on, and I look good in this Nine of Coins, Nine of Cups, Pentacle energy. Okay, because don't she look good? Okay, she's at the table. There's food on her table. She got all them cups. She looking good. She's straight. Her little dress nice. She got on her jewelry. Her hair did. Okay. She's looking good. She's feeling good. All right. She got 9 full cups of love, all for her damn self. So, and now you want to come back up in here. 10 of Staffs. Not over there. Page of Pentacles. Because you still are in the same place. You still stuck in the same petty Page of Pentacles energy that you was in. You still in the same place. I'm here now. I'm in 9 of Cups energy now. You still in Page of Pentacles energy. It's stuck there. Just bye. Bye-bye. Okay? Let's pull your affirmation, Virgo. You better do what you do. Send them on their fucking way. I ain't got time for that shit. Okay? Emotions are running high. It's time to release negativity. You ain't got time for it. I don't come over here fucking up my vibe. I'm happy. I'm doing good. What is you? I'm good. Did you come back to fix that so that I'm no longer good? Is that what you came back for? Because, see, you have recovery, and you're not up for the trickery. Okay, give me an affirmation for my Virgos. I release all fears and doubts. I'm not afraid to tell you to carry your ass on. I release all fears and doubts. You got it. You got it. I release all fears and doubts. I love you, Virgo. Do your thing. Don't be scared. Marie, I know who that's for in your life. What is it, Alejandro? No, don't come around here fucking with me. I love it. I love it. Oh. Ouch. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. I enjoyed that read. That was fun. I love Virgo energy. All right. Where was I? Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated, Libra. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Okay. We are going to pull your chakra cards. I'm sorry, Virgo. I'm sorry, Libra. I'm sorry. Let me get in your energy. Libra, this is your full moon in Gemini read for Monday, November 30th. For my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and we're going to pull your chakra cards. Oh, are they both on the ropes? Damn. Prayer. Okay. This is my when life gives you lemons, gotta make lemonade card. I said, when life gives you lemons, gotta make lemonade. All right. What songs have I sung tonight? I think I've sung too many songs to be trying to list them. I know I sang the most prevalent ones. I sang Jade Nova. I said, so far behind you, in front of me. So far I had you, however she says it. And then life gives you lemons, got to make lemonade. That's government cheese. Jada Kiss, Dej Love. I don't know what else I've sung. There was a couple of other songs I sang tonight. They'll come back to me. Or watch the playback and timestamp. Okay. 10:21. I said I wanted to be done by 10. It did not happen. Well, it's the moon reads, though. They go long. They go long. Have faith in your dreams. So you got prayer and have faith in your dreams. Because what is prayer without faith? Not a damn thing. You got to have them both. You got to pray and not worry about it. If you're going to pray, don't worry. If you're going to worry, don't pray. Have faith in your dreams. All right? Let's see, Libra. All right, let's see. See what you're praying about. What you need to have faith for. Okay, so we got the Sun card, the Knight of Staffs, and the King of Staffs. Let me clarify. Let me clarify. Because see, the thing is, she said use Rider Waite. Because see, the thing is, I don't see give me the Sun card. Oh, you think somebody is Ace of Cups, Three of Swords. Right. I knew it was more to that Sun card. We got the Sun card clarified by the Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords. You are afraid. Libra, what the hell? What the hell? Oh, okay. They said leave that shit in reverse. Woo. Libra. Give me the King of Wands, Spirit. Why? Energy on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Libra. Okay, so to clarify the Sun card, you got the Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords. And then to clarify the Knight of Staffs, you got the Nine of Pentacles and the World card in reverse. And to clarify the Knight of Wands, you got the Two of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. And then the Seven of Wands. I went one more on this. So it's the Sun card clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Let me tell Libra, I they say when life gives you lemons, gotta make lemonade. Which you mind your business. Mind your business. I love you, but mind your damn business. Mind your damn business. Mind your damn business. Because what someone else does, you praying that somebody don't. This is the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the World card in reverse. The Sun card, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Nine. You either mind your business or get out of somebody else's. Are you a side piece? Somebody here is on the outside of a situation praying for two people not to get together. Why in the hell? Why? I'm going to clarify the prayer card because I need to. And I haven't had to do this all night, but what is this? The Moon card. Hold on, I got a flipper. I have two flippers. I don't like it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to take those. That was the Hierophant card. And shit. That was the Hierophant card. And I don't know where they went now. It was the Hierophant card and something else. And that made all the sense in the fucking world. There was two. And I didn't want to take them because I wanted one. But it was the Hierophant card and... And one of them was the Hierophant card. I can't, hold on. Let me see if I can get, you would. And the Star card. Okay. There's a side person somewhere. There's a third party somewhere. There's a third party somewhere. Libra, whether I don't know which one or what one is who. Okay? But somewhere there's some third party praying that somebody does not get back with somebody that they're here. You're praying for someone not to offer their love to someone. You're trying to block it. This is going to hurt you and bother you in some fucking way for somebody to go back to. If you are a side person, and you are praying for someone not to go back to their husband or wife, you need to be praying for something completely different. And if there's someone out there, I don't feel like that is praying, or maybe you're praying for somebody to come back to you, or maybe no, because the offer of love would hurt you, mind your business. Get a life. I don't know what to say. That's not good. And if you're a side person and you're hoping, that's low vibe. I can't with. But have faith in your dreams, though. It could happen. Maybe maybe you're waiting on somebody to come back to you. Maybe somebody is out there praying for your marriage not to fail, or to fail and to not get back together. But however, there's somebody sitting there on the outside of a situation praying for that situation not to work out, praying for somebody not to go offer their love elsewhere, praying for somebody to go. I mean, if it's meant for you, it'll be for you. This upcoming Thursday's topic for Cosmic Chat is philosophy and ethics. So I've been brushing up all my philosophy and ethics. And I ran across a philosophy based on the theories about God. And there was a theory specifically about prayer. And the thing was that if you believe and you trust in your God, whoever he or she may be, and there's something going on in your life that you feel isn't going right for whatever reason, you believe that your God has a divine order and path for you in your life, okay? God, source, spirit, universe. So wouldn't you have to believe and trust in that path and the decisions and obstacles and whatever it is that are being thrown at you and in your way in order to get you to your greatest and highest good and self? So she was like that basically, why would you pray to change a situation that you already trust God for? You get what I'm saying? If you believe in your God and you have complete and total faith in your God, and your God has the best and highest intention for you and has you on the right path, whatever's thrown in your path is there for a reason. So why would you pray to change it when God knows best? Why would you pray to change his mind? Why would you pray for someone back if God didn't intend that for you? You see what I'm saying? Why would you pray for the job that God doesn't intend for you? Why would you pray to change God's intention if you trust his intention for you? She said what you should pray for is the strength to deal with whatever God has planned for you, not to change anything that is in his alignment and in his path for you. You get what I'm saying? And I'm going to leave it at that and pull this affirmation card for you and pray that it says something positive. How about that's where we pray at? How about that? The card that fell over there on the floor was the fucking star card. So that's somebody really hoping and wishing and praying for a situation to go in their favor. But I hope this is you praying that your husband does, or your person doesn't, and that it's an actual person. It's not. The Hierophant card was there. I can't. You can't. How can you? Please let it be your marriage you're praying for and not against someone else's, or I don't know, or that they don't marry. I don't know. How can you pray that somebody doesn't marry somebody else if that's what I can't. What you need to pray for is your person. If there's a person that is not for you and they're about to be with someone else, then you need to pray for your person, the one that's meant for you, because clearly that person is not meant for you. I love and approve of myself. You got to love yourself first. I love and approve of myself. You have to love yourself first. I love, who is messaging me, and approve for myself. She said, that's crazy. My husband is a Libra. I love and approve of myself. Okay, Libra, you can't pray against someone else's happiness, which is what that says. You can't pray against someone else's happiness. You can't. I love y'all. I'm going to take a potty break and I'm going to log off and I'm going to come back and I'm going to do some questions for a little while and we're going to be happy and positive. Okay, thank you everybody for coming out for the full moon read. Please, for the upcoming week, we got Cosmic Chat coming up on Thursday. That's going to be philosophy and ethics. I'm going to make a playlist. They're going to be short videos. Just pick and choose the ones you want to watch. You ain't got to watch them all. But it'll give you an idea of what I'm going to be touching on, which we're going to be basically talking about. There's one more philosopher because he talks about the argument for God, and I can't remember his name right now. It starts with an A. I can't really even pronounce it that well, but it starts with an A. We'll be talking about him, his argument for God. We'll be talking about we're going to touch on Plato, Aristotle, and Immanuel Kant. And we're going to talk about the argument for God. And then we're going to go over some ethical dilemmas, such as euthanasia and That's about it. And we're going to talk about existentialism. Okay? All right, so I'm going to drop videos. I'm going to make a whole playlist, which I actually decided I'm going to make a playlist for the Cosmic Chat. So it'll say Cosmic Chat playlist. Go check that out. And I'm going to make a post about it in the community section. Of course, Friday coming up, we'll be Ask Miss and Joy After Dark as usual. And I will also be up here tomorrow night, which is Monday evening, answering some questions for you. So I'll see y'all in a few minutes and love you. Thank you for tuning in. This will be time stamped at some point. Okay? All right. Can't believe that. How you playing with this? That said have faith in your drink. You need to find your own.